Good morning, my loves. My name is Bethany and I am the Yogi Witch. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. If you are a regular, then welcome back. So today's video is a quick and simple everyday vinyasa flow. This is the ideal flow to add into your daily routine to try and build stability, to build strength, and to get yourself used to working and moving. I think I was a ghost. In a fast pace, and yeah, get yourself used to those kind of moves that we do in a vinyasa. So down dog, sun salutations, lunges, all those kind of delicious things. So grab yourself a mat if you have one, grab yourself about 20 minutes, and I will meet you there to start. So to begin this flow, we're going to start with sun salutations. These are some of my favourite ways to warm up and to get ourselves ready for the flow. Let me pin back the fringe. So coming to the top of the mat, feet are hips width apart. You're going to roll back those shoulders, taking those hands forward and simply come into your mountain pose to begin with. You can have your mountain pose in stillness, or maybe you just find a natural kind of swaying motion here. But beginning to ground yourself through your feet, almost if you're connecting with the earth as you inhale and exhale through the nose. And you can stay in your mountain pose, or if maybe you're doing this in the morning and you're craving a bit of a stretch, you can inhale, take those hands all the way overhead, interlock the fingers, push those palms up towards the sky, and you're going to move the body all the way over to the left hand of the side of the mat and take that right foot behind the left. Open up the side body. Moving into the center and taking those hands over to the right hand side, stepping that left foot behind the right. Moving the body back into the center, maybe pulling those arms back to open up this chest before relaxing back down into your mountain pose. So we're going to work through 5 sun salutations. Let's get this heat. If you do a lot of sun salutations, you're more than welcome to take them at your own pace. Or if you want to follow me, what we're going to do is we're going to inhale, take those hands all the way overhead, moving to a mini back bend. Exhale to bend the knees and move to a forward fold. Inhale, move to those fingertips or sweep those hands to the shins. Take your gaze all the way forwards. And exhale, plant the hands down. Step back one leg and lower the knee. Step back another. As it's the first sun salutation, we're going to take our vinyasa from our knees. So bring those elbows in, move over those wrists and lower the body all the way down. Inhale to upward dog. And then exhale, come into your tabletop and take those hip bones up to the sky. Come to your first down dog of the class. So bending one knee, bending another, taking any stretch that you might like. Before we bring our gaze all the way to the top of the mat and taking as many steps as you like, you're going to walk those feet all the way back to your forward fold. Inhale to look forward, straighten the back. And then exhale to bend those knees and vertebrae by vertebrae, roll the body all the way up to standing, taking those hands overhead to a mini back bend. And then exhale to release them into the chest and taking those hands by the side. So we're going to take this 4 more times. We're going to up it each one to create that heat. So when you are ready, inhale, those hands come all the way overhead. Exhale to bend those knees, move to your forward fold. Inhale to look forward, straighten the back. Exhale, plant the hands down, step back one leg, step back another. If you're not quite ready, you can drop from the knees, or if you're ready to come from your plank, move onto those tippy toes, bend those elbows next to the body as you lower the body down. Inhale to your upward dog. And then exhale, come back into your down dog for just a couple of breaths. Find that movement again. Bending one knee, bending another. Before we take our gaze to the front of the mat and taking as many steps as you like, walking those feet all the way forwards. Inhale to look forward and straighten the back. Exhale to roll that body all the way up to standing. Take those hands overhead. And then release them to prayer. Back to mountain. What a breath. 3 more times. Inhale, those hands come overhead. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to look forward and straighten that back. Exhale, plant the hands down, step back one leg, step back another, and take your vinyasa. Lowering that body all the way down. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, come back to down dog. Staying here for just one breath this time. Before taking your gaze to the top of the mat and making your way all the way forwards. Beautiful. Inhale to look forward, straighten that back. Exhale to bend the knees and roll the body all the way up to standing, taking those hands overhead. And then bringing them back to prayer. Okay, 2 more times. We've got this. Feel that heat. Feel that energy. When you're ready, inhale, those hands come up. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to look forward, straighten the back. Exhale, plant the hands down. You can walk, you can step, you can hop all the way back to your plank and take your vinyasa. Lower all the way down. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, come back to down dog. Stay here for 1 breath. Before you make your way back to the top of the mat. Oh, inhale to look forward, straighten that back. Exhale to roll the body all the way up to standing. Take those hands overhead and bringing them into prayer 1 more time. Inhale, those hands come up. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to look forward, straighten the back. Exhale, plant the hands down. You can walk, you can step, maybe hop all the way back. And take your vinyasa. Beautiful. From here, come into your tabletop and let's work through some cat-cow. So inhale to look forward and drop the chest. Exhale to curve the spine, bring the chin into the chest. Inhale to look forwards. Exhale to curve. Taking this a few more times here. And the next time that you curve your spine, you're going to keep curving, keep curving, keep curving. Maybe tucking those toes and move in to your down dog. Pedal one leg, pedal another. Creating strength here, creating grounding through those fingers, through those toes. And then when you're ready, you're going to bring those big toes to meet at the back of the mat. Inhale to take the right leg all the way to the sky. Bend this knee off and move to split dog. Inhale. And exhale to draw this right knee all the way in and step through to your low lunge. Lower that back leg down. Inhale, those hands come up towards the sky, creating beautiful space between your shoulders and your ears here. So we don't want those scrunched up. We want to roll them back, create length. Inhale. And then exhale to take the hands to the mat, tuck that back toe. Step into a plank and take a vinyasa, creating that heat, creating that strength. Inhaling to upward dog and exhale, come back to down dog. Immediately bringing those toes together. Inhale to take the left leg all the way into the sky and then move into split dog. Inhale. And then exhale to draw this knee all the way in. Make your way through to your low lunge. Lower that back leg down. Inhale, creating strength in our low lunge here, holding for a few breaths. Before placing those hands to the mat, tuck those back toes, lift up and move into your plank. Take a vinyasa. Beautiful, guys. Lowering all the way down. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, moving back into our down dog. This time, finding some grounding here for 5 breaths. If your heels don't touch the floor, that's fine. You're going to bend those knees slightly and send those hip bones to the sky, holding here for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, and for 5. Bring those big toes together. Inhale, take the right leg to the sky, bend this knee off and move to split dog. Inhale. And exhale to draw this knee all the way into the chest. This time, step through to your high lunge. So get yourself comfortable. And then we inhale, take those hands nice and high to the sky, bend into this front knee, feeling strong. Inhale. And then on your next exhale, release those hands to the mat, step back into your plank and take your vinyasa, lowering all the way down. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, take those hip bones nice and high to the sky, bend those knees. Move back to down dog, holding here for 5 breaths. Holding here for 1, for 2, for 3, beautiful, for 4, and for 5. Bring those big toes together. Inhale to send the right leg, left leg, all the way into the sky. Bend this knee off the side, split dog. Inhale. And then exhale to draw this knee all the way in. Make your way through to your high lunge. Get yourself comfortable, and when you're ready, inhale, those hands come nice and high to the sky. Taking a moment here. Before, on your next exhale, release those hands down, step back into your plank and take your vinyasa. Lower all the way down. Inhale to upward dog. And exhale, come back into your child's pose. So bring those big toes together, take those knees as wide as it feels comfortable, and settle the body down. If you're looking for a shoulder stretch, you can bend those elbows, take the hands overhead. Giving ourselves a couple of moments here to catch our breath, feeling good, feeling strong. And then when you're ready, placing the hands into the mat. Inhale to roll the body all the way up and move back to your down dog. Beautiful. Holding your down dog again in stillness for 5 breaths here. So inhale through the nose. And exhale out the nose for 1. For 2. For 3, for 4, and for 5. Bring those big toes together at the back of the mat. Inhale to send the right leg all the way into the sky. Move into your split dog. Open up that hip. Inhale. And then exhale to draw this right knee all the way in. Once more, make your way through to your high lunge. Inhale, those hands come nice and high to the sky. And on your exhale, move in to your warrior two on the right hand side. So bend into that front knee, open up this chest, gaze is on your middle finger of the right hand. Inhale. And then moving the body forward, you're going to flip the right palm and reverse this warrior, opening up the side body. Before briefly moving back into warrior two, windmill the hands down, step back into your plank and take a vinyasa. Beautiful, guys, lowering all the way down. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, come to down dog. Again for 5 breaths, feeling good, feeling strong. You've got this, a 20-minute everyday vinyasa flow. Nothing fancy, just teaching us and developing our stability, our strength, our stamina. So holding here for 3, for 4, and for 5. Bring those big toes together. Inhale to send the left leg all the way into the sky. Bend this knee off and move to split dog. Inhale. And then exhale to draw this knee all the way in and move to your high lunge on the left hand side. Getting yourself steady and then taking those arms to the sky. Taking a breath here. Before pivoting that back foot and move into your warrior two on the left hand side. Bend into this front knee, feeling strong, feeling good. Opening up this chest, gorgeous. Before you move the body forward, flip this palm and let's reverse this warrior, opening up the side body. Before moving briefly back into our warrior two, windmill the hands down and let's take our final vinyasa of the flow today. So taking maybe from the plank or knees down or skipping all together. But when you're ready, lower all the way down. Inhale to upward dog and exhale, move back to tabletop, cross those ankles and coming in to a comfortable seated position from here. Oh, we're going to inhale, those hands come high to the sky. And exhale, let's twist all the way over to the left hand side. So right hand comes on this left knee and twist yourself round. Keeping that spine lovely and tall here, creating a long line of energy from the base of the spine to the top of the neck. Inhale, those hands come up to the sky. And exhale, let's twist all the way over to the right hand side. Again, keep that spine lovely and tall. Inhale, those hands come to the sky. And then relaxing them all the way down. Moving into our boat pose with a little bit of core to finish the practice. You're going to move on to those sit bones. Roll back the shoulders, creating a long line on your spine. Open up this collarbone. You can stay here with your heels lifted off the mat, or if you're looking for a bit of a burn this morning, maybe you lift those legs up. Maybe you take those arms out. And if it's available, you can extend the legs here for 1. For 2, or a bit. For 3, for 4, yes. And for 5, cross those ankles, relax the body back, hug those knees in nice and close. Massage that lower spine here. Before extending those legs out all the way in front, taking the arms by your side, you can choose coming into the final pose of Shavasana. Now you can choose what energy you need right now. Maybe you need a little bit more grounding, a bit more strength. So you flip those palms down to the earth. If you're looking for healing, you're looking for happiness, a bit of energy, you can flip those palms up towards the sky, towards the sun. But spending a few final moments in the most important pose of all, Shavasana. Allowing our mind, our body to absorb this practice. And just taking a moment to be so proud of ourselves for coming to the mat today. Despite whatever is going on in our lives or how we might have felt. Simply keeping our mind on our practice for a little while longer. Getting back fully in control of our breath as we inhale and as we exhale. Now you can choose if you'd like to remain in Shavasana a little while longer, and if you do, I invite you. And if you do, then I give thanks to you for joining me on the mat today. Or if you're ready to come out, then you're going to bend those knees into the chest, roll the body all the way to one side, and gently move the body up to a comfortable seated position. Roll back those shoulders, take the hands to Namaste, sitting tall, sitting proud, and let's shake off any lasting stress or worry in our lives using the power of 3 by inhaling to draw these shoulders all the way up to the ears, and on our exhale, drop them down 2 more times. Inhale to draw them up, and exhale to drop them down 1 more time. Inhale to draw them up. Squeezing here, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then exhale, drop them down, blinking the eyes open, coming back into the room. Thank you for joining me on the mat for this everyday vinyasa flow. And remember that yoga is a journey. It's not a one class fix it all. It is something that changes, that develops with each day that we progress. But always know that the hardest asana of them all is being able to step onto the mat. So I thank you for joining me on the mat today, and I hope to see you soon. Namaste.